fake natties in the bodybuilding space. I need to understand why do you, well, I know why you do it, but why do you do it to your other competitors? Because I'm competing in this show coming up, and I'm not going to call anybody out because one, I have no proof. I have no proof other than what I've seen and what I know. So over the past 6 months, I've been dieting extremely hard, working extremely hard to get the physique that I want for this competition. Even now, I'm struggling to make weight. Not in terms of I'm too heavy, in terms of I'm too light, so I'm trying to gain weight. And one thing I've come to the conclusion of, I'm okay showing up a little bit fat on stage compared to what I want in order to make weight and be able to even step on stage and all that type of stuff and not spend an extra $200 to change weight classes. And I'm fine with that. Knowing I'm not going to win, but be able to give it my all, make weight, and do all this stuff and maybe do better next time. I'm fine with that. However, I'm not fine with losing the competition because I noticed that somebody who was scrawny, like I'm talking about, I was at my gym a month and a half ago. This person was skinnier than a pencil. And all of a sudden on his Instagram, he's jacked 4 weeks out. Like, let me put it this way. I haven't seen him in 2 months. You know, we work out at the same gym, but, you know, he also has another gym he works out with his coach. I haven't seen him in 2 months. Seen him on Instagram the other day, jacked. Like ridiculously jacked. Like shredded jacked. You don't get that jacked. Or at least it's almost impossible without proper genetics and like perfect genetics to get that jacked in 2 months looking the way that he did 2 months ago. So I have to ask you, why do you do this to your fellow competitors that are actually struggling and actually working extremely hard to get up on that stage and earn it? Why are you cheating? Like, why are you cheating? Just go to open. Just go to open. Stop doing NPC. Stop doing natural bodybuilding. Just go to the untested. Just go there. Why? Why? Are you scared because genetically you actually can't get that big? Because you know you won't put in that much work to get that big and to do all those things that you need to do in order to just stay natural then? Why are you juicing? Like, if you know you're not going to be able to do the things that you need to do in order to do the stuff and non-tested categories, then don't go into tested categories when you're juicing. Like, it just pisses me off because then you have other people who are struggling and really pushing it to do it. And it's one of the reasons I barely compete anymore. And in all honesty, it's one of the reasons I barely compete and may not compete after this competition, because seeing that just honestly pisses me off.